Quotes for life.
Salute to those who win by themselves. The combustion point is the minimum temperature when a flammable liquid like petrol turns into steam. If you give a spark to this steam, then what will happen? There will be an explosion, there will be a significant change. In the same way, 17 seconds is also called the combustion point because the rule of 17 seconds says that 17 seconds is the shortest time when your thoughts start turning into reality. How is it possible to make such a significant change in 17 seconds? I understand this deeply. We all always feel conflicted about our desires and the things we want to have. Doubts feel like I want to pass and serve the country desire, but the exam is challenging. How will I work so hard? Contradiction. I should focus on fitness desire but don't have time to exercise every day. Contradiction is when we want to change something immediately in just seconds. Internal resistance creates contradictions and doubts. We constantly pour doubt into the spark of our imagination, which is why we cannot do what we want. How will I work so hard? Contradiction. I should focus on fitness desire but don't have time to exercise every day. Contradiction is when we want to change something immediately in just seconds. Internal resistance creates contradictions and doubts. We constantly pour doubt into the spark of our imagination, which is why we cannot do what we want. Conviction and energy. If, for 17 seconds, there is no hindrance in your desire, there is no obstacle in your imagination, you will start generating so much energy and conviction that the vibrations of your thoughts will begin taking the form of reality. But is 17 seconds enough? Not for will you have 4 cycles at a time to understand the process in detail. First of all, what is vibration? Whatever is manifested in this world, physical or mental, there is a vibration behind its existence in the first cycle, focusing on a single thought for 17 seconds. Vibrations of that thought start to arise. There is not much power in the vibration at this time, yet some feel starts changing inside us. If we keep our attention on this thought for 17 seconds without any doubt, another similar energy or vibration will immediately appear. The idea is born, and from here, the change begins the second cycle. That's why 17 seconds is called the combustion point. When two ideas of similar vibrations meet, so their effect, i.e., vibrational energy, increases manifold. You feel immediate energy and enthusiasm. The vibrations associated with that thought rise. You can feel the shifting energy at this time, says *X. If you complete 2 cycles without any contradiction, stay on the idea for 34 seconds, then the next commission goes. You attract a third and more powerful thought, whose vibration or change in feelings is felt very clearly. At this time, new ideas start coming. I can do this too. I can do that too. Many such things come to mind, but you stay here. On completion of 3 cycles, i.e. 50, the third combustion point comes where the 4th cycle begins. Now your thoughts and feelings are more profound and affect you more subtly. Sometimes it's just a feeling by which you stay connected for 17 seconds, and after 68 seconds, the vibrations have increased so much that they start affecting reality. How effective is this exercise? I get the comparison. See this table without contradiction or feeling pain for 17 seconds. Focus on one thought. This equals 2,000 action arms without contradiction or felt pain 34 seconds. To dwell on a review equals 20,000 hours of work, meaning that feeling and confidence. You will feel after working 20,000 hours that you can feel in just 34 seconds by focusing on positive thoughts for 34 seconds and connecting emotionally with them. If you complete 3 cycles, i.e. 51 seconds continuously without feeling contradiction, dilemma, or suffering, can focus on the third thought, that confidence willpower equal to 2 lakh hours of hard work, feel confident like that the effect of 68 to cause will be similar to 20 million hours of Work. When will all this happen? When you start connecting with pure and positive thoughts quickly without any doubt and extra effort. And you must do this many times a day. Only then will its effect manifest. It means that we all can change our life while laughing. Without any doubt, we can work with our minds and money. There are 4 steps to practice this. Step 1 is a positive space. It has a good effect on the mind. No frills, just a stress-free environment. Sit back, step 17 seconds, and choose a thought to meditate on. Suggest you choose the mission that is closest to you. The formations are straightforward and emotional, making them easy to feel and meditate upon. Step 3 17-second timer and complete for cycles. Step 4, if you go astray, reset the timer. This is the speciality of the 17-second technique. You can easily reset the timer again. You can notice. Repeat the cycle of 68 seconds several times a day. 2 important practical tips. First, set intent. How you want to feel, how easily you want to focus. Always set intention before practicing. How to do we will see further in the exam. DC of second practical tip, don't do this practice seriously, because there is no deficiency inside you which you have to erase. We are learning this art very comfortably and happily, because we want to live at our peak. Friends, this practice the best part is that you can work out a 68 SE cuz even in a busy schedule we doubt again and again whether in 17 seconds subconscious mind can be programmed. Yes, of course 17 seconds is the door from where you enter a mental space for 68 seconds. And do this many times a day, then your thoughts start changing the reality, because all the power is present in this moment. All of your energy is in your now. After 17 seconds of practice, we feel that we ourselves. You are the creator of your experience. Whatever happens outside, if we learn to feel good in this moment, then all this knowledge will help you. Whatever happens outside, if we know to handle sound, all this knowledge will be available to us automatically. Let's see the example in summary. Suppose that you. Do you want to be free from worries and worries? So before starting the exercise of 68 seconds, I set my intention to be completely focused. And I am doing this very quickly in the first cycle. Mission born, I'm so happy, I feel so peaceful. 17 seconds later, I started feeling lightheaded in the second cycle. I am thrilled that I feel very friendly, I can quickly pay attention to my breath. I am so happy that I can soon pay attention to my breath. In the third cycle, thoughts on peace of mind do not affect them. This peace remains behind. Thoughts do not affect the peace of mind. This peace remains behind. The fourth cycle. Every worry of mine turns into peace. Every problem is being solved. Vacation is turning into joy. Everything around me is joy. Thoughts do not affect the peace of mind. This peace remains behind. Peace is turning into fun. Everything around me is joy. In the practice of 68 seconds, you will clearly understand the difference. I was sometimes distracting. You will also remember old things. Don't try to stop them, and keep bringing your attention to these thoughts and feelings again and again. That's why the timer of 17 seconds is handy. It helps to get your attention back. So if you like this video, then tender watch video on extreme commitment of see how they run 38,000 kilometers in 7 years. Please receive from your time any video, no app, no news is valuable. I will keep bringing helpful stories, courage, action, intelligence. We will win too. Whatever happens outside, if we learn to feel. I am so happy that I can pay attention to my breath very soon. In the third cycle, thoughts on peace of mind do not affect them. This peace remains behind. Thoughts do not affect the peace of mind. This peace remains behind. The fourth cycle. Every worry is turning into peace. Every problem is being solved by itself. Peace is turning into joy. Everything around me is joy. Thoughts do not affect the peace of mind. This peace remains behind. Vacation is turning into fun. Everything around me is joy. In the practice of 68 seconds, you will clearly understand the difference. You are sometimes distracting. You will also remember old things, don't try to stop them, and keep bringing your attention to these thoughts and feelings again and again. That's why the timer of 17 seconds is handy, it helps to get your attention back. So if you like this video, then tender watch video on extreme commitment of see how they run 38,000 kilometers in 7 years. Please receive from your time any video, no app, no news is valuable. I will keep bringing helpful stories, courage, action, intelligence. We will win.